An official probe into the company Atlas Aegis has been filed by Attorney General Keith Ellison as the company was trying to hire ex-military personnel as poll watchers for Election Day. Our Zach Fuller joins us with more on this developing story live in the studio tonight. Zach.
Caitlin, the Tennessee-based firm was offering $910 per day for those people to stand guard at polling places here in Minnesota, something activist groups say is illegal.
This is another attempt where this private security company appears to be acting like what white militia groups are doing, which is threatening to be at the polls armed.
The League of Women's Voters and Council on American Islamic Relations have filed a federal lawsuit seeking an injunction against having that group show up in Minnesota.
We wanted to make sure that voters felt supported, that this was not going to happen.
Why the private security firm in Tennessee, Atlas Aegis, is doing this is not yet known, but the people filing for the injunctions are concerned about the potential for voter intimidation.
The fact that they were, being sent for the purpose of being intimidating is also a violation of Voting Rights Act.
Jailani Hussein of CARE says attempts like that remind him of what happens in some other countries.
Perhaps one of the worst forms of voter suppression that we don't see in America, we see in the third world countries where dictatorship.
Secretary of State Steve Simon wants to make clear there are laws against this in Minnesota.
This kind of arrangement will not be allowed under Minnesota law. Minnesota law is very, very clear. No one who's not a voter or an elections administrator can be within 100 feet of even the entrance of a polling place. So anyone who thinks that they are supplementing or augmenting or helping law enforcement will be very disappointed. Law enforcement doesn't want that help, and under state law, you can't provide it at the polling place.
It is still not clear why this company is targeting Minnesota. Simon says he expects state and federal officials to release details about the investigation relatively soon. In the studio, Zach Fuller, KTTC News.